Alright, hello YouTube, how we doing? It is 12:13 p.m. on February 12th, 2025, and it's been far too long since we've been in this game. I've been sick. It was about 2 weeks ago. I was sick for like a week and a half-ish, and then finally came out of it, and then just a couple other things came up, and had some issues with my computer, but we're back. We're running for now. At some point I have to strip this stream setup down and rework it, just because my computer is starting to get to the point where it's definitely being overworked when it comes to streaming and gaming at the same time, when it comes to the PC game side. So I'm going to try to do the dual setup again at some point in the next couple days. So hopefully then we'll get things rolling again with the Destiny stuff and other things. Before we start though, I do have some clips that I saved that I was really shocked about that happened. So I'm going to switch this screen real quick so we don't have any spoilers, and then get these clips rolling. Okay, so the first one, I'm just going to let it play out. I'm not going to speak, just so you can see it for yourselves. This was something I was not expecting, and honestly, it was this was like at just before I went to bed too, so this was like a real eye-opener. So that was the first one. And then we have this one where I actually finally caught it. Just to show that, like, this was incredible. That was the first. I've technically run into a few in the past, but that was the first one I've ever caught. So that was like a full odds shiny. So that was something. And then do this one real quick. I've been doing the trying to do the lottery every day, just because I have so many things traded from completing the decks. And this one wasn't really a good clip per se, but so yeah, you get all 5 digits and got the Master Ball, so that was pretty cool as well. But yeah, got a Shiny Charm full odds Tyrant, and then got a Master Ball, so let's get into these Dynamax adventures now. Hopefully we can get this thing, because I don't want to start another game until we get it. I don't want to do multiple projects at once, but I really do want to start getting into BDSP. So we can get to Arceus. So hopefully we can get some luck today. I honestly... Did we have a route saved? I don't remember. Like, this doesn't seem familiar to me. No, okay. I thought we did. What is going to be useful here? Audino. Crawdon, okay. I guess we go Flareon. And then is that a Vileplume? And then Crawdon. Maybe this was the route saved. I don't know why I thought we had... I think Glalie was the last route we had saved. I guess it's just been so long that everything's blended in my head, so... What'll be good for you? Max Quake and Scald. So how have you guys been? I know it's been a while since we've had this little chat and even stream. Honestly, this year's like already flying by. We're halfway through February, just about. Things have been crazy. Just had to clean my car off today. It snowed again. Honestly, can't wait for the warm weather. Tired of the snow. I don't like driving in it. Don't like it in general. That did a lot more than I thought it was going to. Who's dying? Oh no, that's fine. I might honestly I might take everything this run. Just because of the fact that Flareon will be good against Vileplume. Vileplume will be good against Crawdon. I guess to be fair though, like... what am I trying to say? Octillery is not going to really be that good against Giratina. Truth be told. Because do we even have any special type attackers right now? How is that on my Pokeballs? That was weird. Okay. Maybe I'll just let the AI take this one. So I mean, it has Shadow Ball too and Baby Doll Eyes. Then again, I could... Yeah, let's see what they do with it. Theoretically, I could get rid of the Octillery. Just do Baby Doll Eye spam on Giratina at the end. Really lower its attack, maybe? We'll see. We'll see on the next run. Because the AI didn't take it. Which is quite shocking considering the fact that it would have been useful here. I know the AI is like programmed to only go for things that are good for the final boss. So, assuming that's why I didn't take it, even though it has Shadow Ball. Let's go with the Fire Punch. Oh, psychic, that's good. That's a good hit. Can we get the burn? No. Ooh, toxic. Ooh, that did nothing. I mean, at least it boosted the special attack, so Raichu hit a little harder now, but that really didn't do anything at all. I know it's neutral. But still, it's still shocking nonetheless. Yeah. Even that didn't do much. There you go, fluff yourself up. Drastically. How many stages is that? Is it just another, like, terminology for sharply? So is that 2 stages, or is that more than that? I couldn't imagine it being more than 2. You know, I don't like being poisoned. Alright, Raichu, I need you to hit it with the psychic. Nice. Crit. Love to see it. No, why does it default to my Pokeballs? Whatever. I like the numbers. All my accounts are out of sync anyway. I think the second Switch has one less Pokeball than the other, but actually, do I want to keep Octillery? Because Octillery would still help the it would still help the others. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take it. Some Marowak too. Alright, let's go for Crawdaunt. I forget. Does the poison still count as toxic poison between these battles, or does it just convert to regular poison now? I don't remember. That is one thing I'll say I don't know. Go for the acid spray and Giga Drain. Send up the train, okay. Okay. That's fair enough. Just gonna hope that 1-to-1 shot me, but what can you do? Alright there. Ease up, computer. Fans on my graphics card been going a little haywire sometimes. Maybe it still does count as toxic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why should I have Skitter Smack? Special moves, that's not really useful. I forgot. This thing has no defense. That was crazy. No, I don't want to use a Pokeball. I would like to use a Premier Ball. Might have to toss those. I don't know why it keeps jumping that, like... Usually if you set it to one thing, it just stays at that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Vile Plume. Swords Dance twice, and that should be enough. Okay, unfortunately, don't really want a Dynamax. Yeah, with an acid spray for the others. Leaf Storm, okay. Alright, well at least we'll help them out. Yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, it is still toxic. Oh boy. This is interesting. Things just got very interesting. Bye, Eldegost. Nice knowing you. And that lowers my attacks. Now I'm going to be at +3. I mean, theoretically, that still would do damage. Just a matter of it nullifying. Should probably take advantage of what I have now versus trying to overset up. Because Crawdon does have a good attack stat. If only. It's gonna hit pretty hard. Nice. Down a quarter. Alright, Octillery's gonna go down next turn. Which I think that'll be 3 for us. Or live with 1. Okay, let's go for a flash cannon. And let's do a swords dance. Oh, I thought it was going for me. If I could get it to, if it would scary face me, that'd be all we need. But how's that happen? Not great. Artillery goes down. No more lives left. First one looking to be a bit scuffed. Dynamax. Hopefully this cheer does something useful. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe that'll be helpful. Another psychic. Special defense. Come on. The randomness of that's so annoying. Right, you. Nope, nope. Okay. That's gonna kill. Because of the defense drop. Alright. Well, first one was a wash. Can't always be winners, so. Let's try that again, shall we? Should have taken the Flareon. I think we'll swap out the Octillery for Flareon. Let's see if we're gonna have better luck this time. Oh well. Like I say, you can't win them all. It's just frustrating. I've been also like trying to do the 5 stars throughout the map in like the wild area and whatnot, and boy, the AI are just absolutely useless. Like they just bring the worst Pokemon. Like I've gone against like not pseudo legends, but some really strong Pokemon, and they bring babies. Like it's very weird. I get it, they want people to play with other people online, but at the same time it's like you gotta do it, make them some sort of way to beat them solo. Oh, I forgot that I was gonna chuck my Pokeballs, so I didn't have to deal with this. Alright. Max Quake. Hit with a Scald. I think honestly, what was I gonna say? I'll definitely take the Flareon because I'll get the Dynamax next turn. For that with the Vileplume. That should easily, we should be able to easily take it out. Hopefully avoid Toxic. So that was definitely the downfall of last run. Toxic did more damage than Giratina did, truthfully. Who's getting hit? Raichu. Well, that's not great. Send up that light screen. Alright, one more hit. Alright, let's see what we get. No, I think the natures only change it after. I don't think it actually has any effect during. Alright, so we're gonna swap this. I guess I'll just let the Raichu sub out for the Vileplume. Is that a Nidoqueen though? I'm almost half tempted to just take that and go for the 2 scientists instead. Let's do that. Let's see if we can sub out the these AI. Let's give that a shot. Grimmsnarl, that's good. Grimmsnarl's very good. Especially against Giratina. Okay. Now I've kind of like shot myself in the foot here with type effectiveness, but let's see what we can do. Do a high horsepower and then max flare. That was a good hit. Raichu goes down. That was a good hit too. And we do it all again. Minus the Raichu. Oh, what was it going for? Okay, we can tank that. Specialty. Alright, this isn't going to do much now. Yeah, probably roughly the same with the sun boost. So. Alright, one more turn. Stop swapping! What are you doing? Just attack it. Oh, come on. Poor Raichu's just getting bullied. Now, do I want to take this? Do I want to let them fight over it? Because the Grimmsnarl is good. Oh, actually, the Nidoqueen isn't too bad either. Alright, that's a good swap. And then I guess I could take the, Actually, I'll swap Flareon for this. So that way they can't swap. And then I'll swap the, Crawdon for... That's perfect. Swap the Crawdon for that then. So let's hit it with the... Let's do Thunder Punch. A Thunderbolt. Well, I guess technically Jolteon is Helping Hand. Jolteon could be good to pair with Crawdon. Uh-oh. Don't use Lash Out. Please don't use it. Oh, okay. Good. I was about to say. Nidoqueen could have just doomed one of us right then and there. Alright, would it make sense to do the, maybe we'll keep Jolteon. Because Helping Hand would be huge on a Lash Out. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Because it also has Shadow Ball. So while I'm setting up the Swords Dances, I could, just do a couple Shadow Balls. Let's do that. Full health all around. We're down 1 life. So, see what we got. So we're going to Shadow Ball and Swords Dance. I think we'll do 2. No, not my special defense. Shadow Ball. Everyone's just throwing Shadow Balls around. Alright, let's do it again. Hit it with another Shadow Ball. 5, what is that? Special attack, okay. Alright. Well. It figures it takes me out. So now I can't do the Helping Hand. Next turn. The only thing I can hope for is it does like a Max Wormwind on the Nidoqueen. Next turn, this turn. The only thing I can hope for. Or a Scary Face on me. Special attack? I'm not a special attacker. And I guess it helps the others, but... Nidoqueen, Nidoqueen, Nidoqueen. Ooh, squishes the Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl's now a couple inches shorter. Special defense down again. Oh, that was a huge hit. Oh, we're so close. Sandstorm won't be enough. I think, does Jolteon have quick attack? Shame I can't hit it. I know it's got Swift. Alright, well, somebody should take it out here. Down it goes. Where are my luxury balls? Alright, I guess I gotta toss all those extra balls. I don't know. Unless they come from like picking up items. Now they're just in the way. Alright. Finally got a run done. Let's see if we get anything. Flareon, not shiny. Nidoqueen's not shiny. Crawdaunt, not shiny. And Giratina, not shiny. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Let me double check just to be sure, because I know Crawdaunt shiny is just slightly off. No, okay. And Flareon's too. Flareon's just like a slightly off color, I believe. And before we do this next round, I gotta toss these extra balls that I have. The Pokeballs and Grates. They're just in the way. Let me check the other account too, see if it has anything. Can I favorite them to put them together? Let me see. Sort by favorites. Let's do that on this one too. Favorite. Nope. And favorites. Sort by favorites first. Oh, you can't just toss from here? Okay. That would have been useless anyway. Let me go ahead and save. Alright, now we're getting charged again. I guess we can give you 3. Now I forget, are the Pokemon from the scientist the same every run, or are they different? Because if they're the same, that'd be easy. So I'm gonna guess they're not. Nidoking, you know what, I'm gonna take the Raichu. I'm gonna take it just because of the fact that nuisance the last time. So, at least we have the Kramer right now as well. Dynamax and hit with a Max Quake, and then we'll go for a Thunderbolt. Okay, setting up. I would have personally used dive, but you know, AI does AI things. Boost has special defense. Ooh, max strike. No, not the Raichu. Should have set up a light screen there. Eldegoss, what are you doing? Alright, Max Quake and Thunderbolt again. Oh yeah, because he has to use every move. Silly Flareon. Get out of here. Okay, let's take a look and see. Can I might have to go sell these Pokeballs, honestly. Because I'm just going to have to keep swiping. Let's see. I think I'm going to swap just because I'm almost dead. We're going to go for the Nidoqueen again. And let's see if the Pokemon switch, they change or not. I think they do. Or no, okay. Alright, that's good to know. And that means I can... Now I can steal the, Raichu. So that way the AI doesn't use it. And we'll get a Grimmsnarl now. And, yeah, this, one's trying to be out pretty cool. Better than the original path. I forget what Grimmsnarl has in terms of moves. But it would just Dark Pulse spam on Giratina. Alright, boost your special defense again. Even though in retrospect, if you just did a dive, you would hide for a turn, not take damage, and then emerge and do damage. But ooh, that was a good hit. There you go. Now you did it. Look at the bird finally learning to do something. Although, because of the sun, dive won't do that much. Wow, that did nothing to me. Oh, Grimmsnarl would be perfect to pair with Crawdaunt. I just realized, because you could just confide and force the special attack down. That would be wonderful. Oh, do I take that? Because, like, theoretically, how much would that do? Say I just did 1 Swords Dance versus 2. Thinking about it. Because if I could guarantee my own, then it would be doubled every time I want to use Lash Out. Boy, the gears just keep turning. This run just keeps getting better and better. It's just a matter of, you know, the AI not screwing things up. So this was the Jolteon. So I will take it this run. So that, ooh. Alright then, if the AI takes the Jolteon, would they then helping hand the Crawdaunt if I had it? Maybe. God, that would just be so broken then. Could we theoretically one-shot the Giratina? Can we get a paralysis? Maybe? Nah, maybe next time. Maybe next time. I saw that Pokemon Home had another update for the Pokedexes, and Shiny Keldeo is now available for the Sword and Shield Pokedexes. I don't know if you have to do just the base or if you have to do the DLCs too. But at some point I'm going to be going for that. Just because, so trying to slowly but surely go for the living decks. But also it's, you know, nice to actually get Keldeo in the game and Shiny, so. And then we're also 2 weeks away from Pokemon Day, so excited for the news on Legends EA. Hopefully we'll get some more info on that game. I'm really excited for that. Because I really enjoyed Legends Arceus. I remember like watching it when it first came out. I was like, eh. But then the more and more I watched like Pokemon playthroughs and stuff, I was like, boy, I miss Pokemon in general. Compared to like all the other games I've played in the last half decade or so. I was like, I really wasted a lot of time playing games that I didn't enjoy, or, you know, it was like I was playing with friends, but at the same time, it's like I'm playing a game that I'm not really passionate about. I've played Pokemon since I was a kid, and I probably know more about this franchise than I do anything else. Haha, that is huge. That Nidoqueen can just keep that up. And then that's all we need. This is where, like, playing this game with, oh, do I want to... Should I just Dynamax? Ooh, that lowers the... Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Dynamax the Jolteon. Hi, gaming buddies. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Sitting here, bash my head against the wall trying to get this Giratina. Slowly but surely working out the, this path that I have. I saved it from the last stream. And it only just, like, opened up my eyes to, all the good possibilities this path has. Like, we've got the Crawdaunt, we've got Grimmsnarl, got Jolteon, so it's a matter of tying the pieces together. Next round I'm gonna try something different. Alright, let's go for a Lash Out. I really hope it is, because I really want to finally jump into a different game. I've been wanting to start shiny hunting Arceus in BDSP, but it's a matter of, you know, I gotta play through the game first, and I want to wait until I get this shiny and then go from there. So, beautiful. Okay. I also do have to, after this run, I have to, I gotta go sell these Pokeballs because it's driving me crazy having to push the button over to the Premier Balls. But hopefully this is it. So I would just be down to run something else for a bit before I end the stream, but... well, this is part 5. So, I don't know, I can't remember how long every other stream has been. But I've actually been hunting this before I've been streaming. I feel like it was off and on for several months. So I feel like shiny odds have not been in my favor for this one. I feel like it was this and Kyogre. Kyogre was another one that took forever to get. Not shiny. It's not shiny on the other account either. Oh well. Run it back. But yeah, the odds are 1 in 100. You know what I trust? Is that my second one? Uh-oh. Now I don't know. Was that I think that was my second one, so I'm gonna do the counter twice. I think. That's one thing I keep forgetting about too, is the counter. I always update it like after I switch. That should have been our second. Let me go back. Yes, that was okay. Alright. Counter's up to date. Let me go sell these Pokeballs real quick. Alright, so we're up to 27 rounds now. Gotta remember that. Update the counter after I check the shiny. Let's get this other account set up in the meanwhile. One of these days I'm gonna have to just really grind the ore again. Just because, like, it's like I have some, but was I okay? I'm here to sell. Get these Pokeballs out of my inventory, please. And also, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, while we're here, let's hit the lottery. All right, we gotta win. We got some Moo Moo milk. All right, I'll take it. That was one thing I did show off at the start of the stream, was a couple clips from playing off stream. So if you want to go back to the start of the stream and check those out, we got a, I won't spoil it. So, I do recommend you, check those out. Because they're pretty cool. Okay, save again. Take my ore. Okay. And you think with running 2 switches, like, the odds would be, you know, slightly better. But apparently that's not the case. Because we're now... Because we've technically done 27 runs. Right? But double that. So we're at, what? 54 encounters? The odds are 1 in 100, so we're halfway to odds. So, once we hit 50, I guess that's when I can start complaining. But as of right now, okay. So my plan for this run is we're going to kill a Flareon. I'm going to take that. Actually, I don't think the AI take it. So I think I could just skip it. Then I'm going to take the Grimmsnarl on the... I forget. Yeah, over the Raichu. And then we'll take the... Boy, just train of thoughts everywhere. Crawdon. That thing. Take the Crawdon. Crawdon Swords Dance twice. The Grimmsnarl confides the Crawdon to lower its special attack, which will then boost Lash Out. Theoretically, we could one shot knock out the Giratina, maybe. Maybe. That's the plan. Like, oh, I definitely did more than the what was a crit? Match Quake. Whoa, the Cramorant actually used dive on the first turn? Hang on, clip that. Uh-oh. Who's getting toasted? Oh, wait, I just realized. Does the Eldegoss swap out for the Grimmsnarl? Ooh. Alright, well. It's whatever. Look, I need to boost my ways of defeating Giratina because the AI are just there. So, at this point, It's whatever. Come on, Cramorant, you can do it. Imagine if it lived with 1 HP. There are my Premier Balls. Perfect. Stinking little Pokeballs in the way. Okay, so I'm not going to take it, but I don't think anybody else will. So we're going to go to the left. Going to get rid of the Raichu. Because Raichu's no good here. Sorry, Eldegoss. You're part of the team now, whether you like it or not. So then we should lose the Cramorant after this. And the question is, who's going to take the Jolteon, if any? Because the Jolteon would be huge help on both Groudon and Giratina. Either with the Shadow Ball for Giratina or the Helping Hand on Groudon. I guess that's why, truth be told, like really doing this with 4 people is definitely key. Because with 4 people you can really coordinate A, B, C, and D versus the AI. You just hope they roll a high number every time. Okay, that's a solid hit. I think I have it, but if you could just tell the AI, I'd appreciate it. Because it's more them I'm worried about. I appreciate the words of encouragement, though. It's always nice. What does that move even do? Let's just huge yawn. Alright, so are you actually going to sleep this turn? I feel like that would be nice too against Giratina, putting it to sleep or something. Again, there's so many things you could do in this. Matter of getting the right Pokemon. Ouch. Ice Punch. Talk about on the Nidoqueen. The Giratina. Because I guess I could freeze. Because the elemental punches do have the chance for the status conditions. Okay. I was about to say, is the Eldegoss even with the lowered special attack gonna take that out? And it did. Okay, I'm going to keep what I have. Let's see if the AI... Come on, Patricia, get rid of that Well, I guess to be fair, Eldegoss is still good against Crawdaunt, so if it keeps it, it's whatever. Okay. That works out huge. See, this is where, like, all the pieces are in place right now. It's where if the other two were humans, you would have Nidoqueen just, is it Charm? Or whatever. Spam on the Giratina to lower its attack. So with Giratina's attack on the floor, it would do no damage. Then Crawdaunt sets up. While Crawdaunt setting up, you just have Jolteon and Grimmsnarl just do chip damage. And then once Crawdaunt's ready, you just have Jolteon helping hand it. Grimmsnarl lowers its special attack, and bam, Giratina would be dead in one shot. But oh, thank you for the assist. Speaking of helping hand. Oh gosh. Okay, I forgot about the muddy water. Oh, did you sub? Appreciate it. I thought I had a notification on here for people subbed, but I guess it turns out it's not working. So at some point I gotta fix that. I said earlier in the stream too that I'm gonna be stripping down my stream setup just so I can do a dual PC setup. I had a new adapter come in so I can stream whatnot. Because right now I have, between the PC, it streams on itself, and I have the Switch going through the Elgato. But in order to get the PC stream input on the other computer, I'd have to do Elgato as well. So I got a adapter to run 2 HDMIs into one port, so that way then I can swap between the Switch and or PC for a dual setup. It's a whole convoluted mess that my brain's like still trying to wrap around. I'm just gonna Dynamax just to try to get the kill now, because I really don't want it to do another muddy water and wipe us all. Because that was the only thing I forgot about. And oh, now you want Jolteon. If you would have just did that earlier. Instead, you let us almost all die. No, it's whatever. Alright, so I'll take this, and I think, would one Swords Dance be enough? We'll try it, considering the fact that everyone's almost dead anyway. For the most part. He did. Oh. We're going in with one life too. Okay. Things just got real interesting. Okay, so let's do one Dark Pulse, one Swords Dance. You're one turn too early, Jolteon. Oh, and then it actually scary faced me? Come on. The dice roll was fine, like slightly in my favor. Just a turn too early. Which that's fine though now. I'm slower. So theoretically, I just Confide have priority anyway. I don't know. But now I'm slower. No, now you're helping the wrong one. What are you doing? Oh, Jolteon. Please go for the Nidoqueen. Please go. Alright, that's fair. I'm only at +1 now, though, so this might not do that much. Ooh. Oh well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to we'll see. I might. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we won't do anything. Never mind. I should still technically be affected, so this should. Nah. Not great. Oh, that plan went so well up until it didn't. So I need Giratina to either waste one of its 2 turns here with Scary Face, or I just need it to just be outright dumb to KO it here. I know my luck. Ancient Power, okay. Okay, alright, we're good. It's always scary. That Shadow Claw is scary. Oh boy. I honestly didn't think we'd win that. Come on, shiny. Anybody have the blues today? Hopefully Giratina does. Flareon, not shiny. Nidoqueen, not shiny. Crawdon, not shiny. And last but not least, not shiny. Man. Update that real quick. Giratina just does not want to play. Oh well, at least we have this path, like, is absolutely mapped out. Just a matter of, like, had the Jolteon not done the helping hand. Should have did the Nidoqueen first, but Again, you can't control it. Or theoretically, it should have just did a Shadow Ball. So. 5 pieces of ore, yeah, I can afford that. It is kind of annoying that they made it to where, oh, you didn't select the Pokemon, it counts as resetting. I can see why, but... Man, if only I had more ore. I think, can you get it from the ones out in the wild area too? I think. If I ever just run out, I just farm more from there. Alright, hopefully this run things can go a little smoother. Hopefully. Because it was, started out promising and then it fell apart real quick. Like, the equivalent of like a Mega Block set. Like, they don't hold well together. Alright, so hit it with the Max Quake, and the Psychic was definitely more effective than the Thunderbolt, so... I should change my attire in this game at some point. I'm getting tired of the orange jumpsuit. Or whatever it is. Big hit. That was a big hit. Eldegoss, just set up the light screen. Save us for one turn. That's fine. Even if it would just hit me then. Because I'm going to be swapping out. Well, I wouldn't say majority of this run, but... Now you want to use Dive. That would help so much earlier. That was definitely a better burst turn. Or first mon, should we say. Honestly, the out of the 3 before Giratina, I'm like most worried about the Crawdon because of that muddy water. That really messed us up the last time. No, I'm not gonna take that. Theoretically, though, it would be good for the is Nidoqueen physical or special attacker? Because it's physical, the baby doll eyes would be good, but it's not. It's whatever. Yes, I'm gonna swap. Sorry, Patricia. I saw what you did with the Grimmsnarl, and you've now been blacklisted from taking it. Constantly power swapping and confiding with the other Pokemon instead of being useful on something like me, the Crawdon, but Okay, let's Dynamax and go to sleep. And now I'll just do higher horsepower. I was gonna try to freeze it, but I'd rather the stab from high horsepower for extra damage. Cramorant's enduring itself. Oh, hit me with the burn. Okay. So does this move actually put them to sleep, or does it only say against things that are non-Dynamaxed? Like, say it was on the opposing side and it used it on me when I was, like, you know, just normal. Would then that put me to sleep? Good job, Eldegoss. Team player. Oh, this burn. The burn is doing the most damage to me so far. Cramorant's going swimming. All right. So I take back what I said about the Crawdon. This thing's tanky. Go to sleep. Oh, so close. I guess. No, I was gonna power swap's only for attacks. It'd be nice if I could swap defenses. Okay, down it goes. Alright, I take back what I said. This one is the more difficult of the three. Just because it's like tanky. Like Crawdon can deal out damage, but it's also very frail in terms of defense. This thing can hit and tank at the same time, so. Alright, we're gonna let them take it. And we'll let the AI take this. And hopefully it can just, you know, just do a Thunderbolt right off the rip. Like, theoretically it would be smart to just take the Jolteon over the Nidoking. But at the same time, I don't want to, I'd rather not lose out on the Jolteon during Giratina. Please don't use Lash Out. Wow, that did nothing. I know you're a special attacker, but oh. Also, I forgot, yeah, the burn didn't really help there. Let's Dynamax. And let's just go back to Dark Pulse. I know it's not very effective, but probably still do more than Power Up Punch. Jolteon, use that Thunderbolt. No, what are you doing? Oh, that's huge. Maybe I should just be using the Max Quake. That's not good. Is that our second? Yep. Oh, and the burn's gonna take me out during Giratina. This round's definitely looking like a wash. Let's do the Max Quake. There you go, Jolteon. Where was that last turn? That would have been a huge help. I guess probably the AI only does that because it knows it'll take it out. Like once it gets in the KO range, then it'll actually use a move to do damage and finish it, but still, I think had it used a Thunderbolt the turn before, could have theoretically avoided most of that. Going in with 1 life, and 2 are almost dead, so I feel like we'll be hitting the main menu very shortly. Maybe I should just do the, yeah, like I said, I'll just do the Max Quakes, high horsepowers, because let's see, let's go for a Dark Pulse and a Swords Dance. Okay, lower its attack. That's helpful. By a sometime, maybe. The only problem is I'm still slow no matter what. So, and I don't think, well, obviously 1 Swords Dance isn't enough, but this is the only chance I have to use this. So and Jolteon goes down, and I don't know if we'll survive this burn, so I had enough time for one more Swords Dance turn, that would have done it. I lived. 5 HP. Grimmsnarl has 5 HP. But it's probably going to be smart and it's going to go for Grimmsnarl. No. Okay. Oh, stroke of luck. There's no way that should have just played out the way it did. Like, that's not luck right there. But what would truly be lucky is getting the shiny after that. So, I don't really see that happening. You can get one or the other, not both. Come on, Giratina. Flareon, not shiny. Nidoqueen, not shiny. Crawdaunt, not shiny. And last but not least, not shiny again. Boy. Giratina being real stubborn. Time is 1:45. I've got probably another 45 minutes worth today. Then I gotta take off. I gotta go do some stuff. And then probably either tonight or tomorrow I'll start disassembling and setting up the new setup. Just a matter if there's anybody that wants to do stuff in Destiny tonight or not. But right now with how my computer's been, definitely don't want to be streaming on it at the moment. Because I've had a couple instances of it like black screening and just going in overdrive, so I don't want to do any more damage to it. Okay. Raichu. I mean, I guess my only other option, truthfully, would be try and swap, like, take the Eldegoss over the Raichu. Because at least in control of the Eldegoss, then I could, set up the light screen for Flareon. And I don't know if it would be effective against Nidoqueen or not, but even still. But then again, I would take the Grimmsnarl, so I wouldn't even have it then. But at least this is like an easy 2-turn knockout. Maybe I should try setting up Electric Terrain on Raichu and then doing a Thunderbolt following. I definitely didn't do as much that time. Who's it going for? Oh, it's going for me. That's fine, because I'll be swapping next turn anyway. Oh, I did nothing. Max flare. Oh. Okay, well. Lived it for now. Alright, goes down this turn. Nice. Let's just skip it. Actually, no, I'm gonna catch it. What am I doing? I'll just catch it just cause. I technically already have like 100, I feel like, shiny EVs in Let's Go from Pokemon Go, but technically don't need this. But might as well just take it. Keep up with the trend. I'm gonna take that. Okay, I'll switch this. And take 3. Like I said, this one's definitely the hardest of the 3, just because this thing is bulky all around. So let's hit it with the high horsepower. And Gmax snooze spam. Okay. Well, that stinks. Go to sleep. That's some solid damage all around right there. Just over half in one turn, so. Now, unfortunately, my attack lowered. This next high horsepower ain't gonna do anything. Alright, well, that dive made up for it. Oh, Cramorant, no. Alright, next turn it'll go down. Oh. Had my attack not cut, that would have been a 2-turn knockout. Let's just go for, no, we'll do high horsepower. Just gonna try the ice punch, but alright, Nido Queen. Be our friend. Cramorant, take that. And Patricia here, I'll swap out for the Jolteon. And then hopefully this can be a little bit smoother than the last time. So I'm definitely gonna just use high horsepower. That makes more sense than the Thunder Punch. Okay, and we're also going to you know what, let's see, let's just try a power swap and see if we can get lucky with the Swords Dancing, although it's slower, so that was a good hit though. Okay, I'm just getting hit. That's fine. Alright, Dark Pulse and high horsepower again. See, it's weird. Why did it do it that time? Like, if it would just Thunderbolt twice, this would be over. I don't get it. I'm actually going to skip on the Dynamax this turn. So that way we can cycle it faster. Because if I can also theoretically just get to my Dynamax on the Crawdaunt for Giratina, that would be well beneficial. Even over the, I don't know if it'd be more beneficial over the, Lash Out with the double power, but still technically it's more health. So alright, I will be taking that. We have 3 lives this time, so three lives, one's half health-ish. So, see, technically this is the best we've been. Maybe. Okay, Dark Pulse, and Swords Dance to start. Oh, you're too early, Jolteon. Oh my gosh, that would have been incredible. I can't predict the future though. That was like the setup we needed. Helping Hand. Scary face on me. If only my attack was up prior to that. Alright, let's do another Swords Dance. Who are you squishing? Oh, Grimmsnarl's a couple inches shorter. What kind of cheese? Cheddar? Mozzarella? I just got squished hard. Okay, so now I need... Okay, so the question is now... Do I Swords Dance again? Gets +6 and then just Dynamax next turn? Or do I Muddy Water and try to lower its accuracy? Because right now Grimmsnarl's out of the play, so the Confide Lash Out combos out of the question this turn. I guess I'll just Swords Dance. Jolteon, I appreciate the helping hand, but you're always one turn too early. How's it feel, Giratina? You're getting hurt by your own Sandstorm. How's it feel? You set it up, and it chips everyone, including you. Okay. Confide. Crawdon. Lash Out. Giratina. Oh, I thought it was going for me. Well, technically it went for me, but wrong me. Alright, this is a +6 double Lash Out. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. All the pieces fell into place. That means this is the one, right? I always like how dramatic they make the final encounter catch. Like the others, it's one shake and done, and it's like the final one. Is it gonna catch? Maybe it'll fail. Who knows? I don't think that's shiny. Double check in a sec. Nidoqueen, not shiny. Crawdon, not shiny, and Giratina. Oh man, that's 30 so far. Let me just check this Flareon again, because... No. Man. Alright, so that's 30 runs so far. With 2 switches. So that's 60 total encounters so far. And nothing. But at least... we have the strat to theoretically set up right, just nuke Giratina. As long as I can get into Giratina with Grimmsnarl and Crawdon full health. Well, Crawdon's guaranteed because it's the last thing to take. But if I can get in there, get 2 Swords Dances set up, turn 3, get that Confide out. Thing doesn't stand a chance. Yes, take my ore. Invite. I do need to start investing in things for, like the actual Dynamax raids. So I was talking about earlier about like doing them, and the AI are just, they're so useless. Like I did one the other day that had, I think it was a Togepi and an Eevee or a Pikachu. And it's like, what are you gonna do with that? Like Togepi's kind of useful, I guess, with the life dew. But other than that, not helpful at all. And then the Pikachu is like, why? And then I did one, what was the big turtle? I forget. Is it Dreadnought? Dreadnought or whatever it's called. I went in with a Maractus. I was like, all right, we'll use the Storm Drain ability, boost our special attack, and then I think went for a water move once, the entirety of the raid. So I was like, that was a useless strategy. So it was like it was just ridiculous. But also like the shielding too. Are you talking about like if, what do you mean by that? It should only be one. Like each account's separate. So they're like their own individual encounters. So if I got a shiny on the one switch, the other one wouldn't have it. That's what you mean. They're each encounter in this, if that makes any sense. No Cramrat going for the amnesia again. Forgetting who it is. Okay, riddle. Are their actual natures changing? Or, like, why did that do so much more damage than the last time? Like, I feel like the last time I just tickled it, and that one I just, like, tried to punt it across, like, a football field. Like, what was the difference? Like, I could get it if it used max flare and the sun was up. But why did that do so much more? Like, are their natures actually affected in this? Yeah, no, it's individual. So it's like everyone has their own chance of getting it. It's not like, oh, if I get it, you'll get it. But if it was like, I know they had like the shiny events for the actual like Dynamax raids in the wild area. I think that was guaranteed for everybody, but this is like a chance. Which I'm kind of bummed out that I got into this game so late. Like I know this game is well past its lifespan already technically, but like missing all those events would have been cool to play, and just like all the other games in general. I fell off Black and White 2 era, and then I didn't pick back up until well after Sword and Shield was technically over. Like Legends Arceus kind of got me back into the game, but also like the Dynamax adventures in this. Being able to like actually shiny hunt Legends with good odds. So alright, I'm going to take that. I'll say it's still fun. It's like one of those games that, even though it's technically past its prime, you know, you can still enjoy it. Much like games that come out nowadays where it's like, you have to play online, you have to play while it's a thing, otherwise, you know, it's kind of useless. These live service games now, they're just milking every nickel and dime out of you, and it's like, what's the point? Alright, let's go for the Gmax snooze and the high horsepower. I have Scarlet on the one Switch and I have Violet on the other. We did, back when the Rayquaza was out, we did a couple streams of that. I did a couple Shiny Hunt streams, I think. I forget what I've done. But, I was disappointed. I missed out on the Shiny Bird event. It was it the 7th or the 9th or whatever? Because I really wanted to get the, some of the birds. The Pick-a-Peck line, especially. Just because, I wanted to, you know, partake in that. And I totally forgot about it until it was like literally the last day. And I went to update, and it was literally like a couple minutes after the event ended. I was so annoyed. Just because of the fact that it's like I missed the boosted odds. Because those events are nice. Because you can literally just knock out an outbreak. And then just, you don't even need to use a sandwich. I hope they keep those up until like the next game comes out. Okay, oh, well. I think... yeah. I hope they do some more stuff up, like leading up to Pokemon Day, and then we get like a nice big event again. 1 HP in a dream, Nidoking. You got it. You got it. Just one shot it right here. You can do it. Yeah, I think what was the last event I did in Scarlet and Violet? I did the Flamigo one. I think I got like 1 or 2 shinies of that. But then after that, I think it was just around the time the new Destiny not expansion, but seasonal content came out, so I was more focused on that. Alright, Nidoqueen. Join the team again. And honestly, with how good this route is... oh, nice. Yeah, the Ray event was, that was fun. Tested out a few different fairy types against it, and, it was fun. I was honestly surprised they made it a 5-star. I guess maybe they learned after the Mewtwo. Because the Mewtwo, I did that. That was tough. So I guess they're like, alright, we gotta tone it down just a little bit. Which I'm all for, like... because that made it so much easier to not only, you know, get, but then actually farm. As much as I want to swap... theoretically, I should have swapped. Because Eldegoss could have been, I guess, somewhat useful for, Giratina. Like, not really, but... I talked about it earlier. The Pokemon Home app got an update. So now, Shiny Keldeo is available. for the first time, so at some point I need to take note of what I need in home and transfer it from Sword and Shield. Because I'm like, yeah, it's available now. All you have to do is fill out the like the Sword and Shield dexes in Pokemon Home app, and then you can claim it. But they have to be caught in Sword and Shield for it to count. Like, you can't catch something from say like Scarlet and Violet or whatever that's in Sword and Shield and transfer it. It has to be like from Sword and Shield for it to register in that dex. Which they did that for, done that for a lot of games now. They did it for Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So yeah, you can get a Manaphy now. What's the fairy from Legends Arceus? Enamorus or whatever? The fourth form of Thundurus, Landorus, and Tornadus. I think it's Enamorus. You can get that shiny now, and what else was there? Oh, a Meloetta. So, which is very cool. So I'm finally like implementing these shiny locked Pokemon, which theoretically now with Legend ZA being, I think, is it a kind of Gen 6 remake or whatever? Maybe we'll get some of those in the future too. Hopefully, because that'd be nice. I never played Gen 6 or 7, so I'm like actually looking forward to experiencing those. Not in a, you know, traditional game sense, but hopefully enjoying like more Gen 6 Pokemon in a Gen 6 kind of game. But also, theoretically, we should be getting the, not soon, but Gen 5 remakes. Yeah. Which that's cool too, because I know, I was talking about it one of my earlier streams. It's like, I never got to experience the Megas in their original go-arounds. And it's like, yeah, they had it in the Let's Go games, kind of. But be nice to experience the Megas in the Let's Go, or not the Let's Go, the Legends style game. Because that, I doubt you'd probably be able to have more than one. Kind of like, you know, the other games. But it'd be interesting to see if you could catch a Mega in the wild or not. Because that would be crazy. Like, just imagine like a Mega Alpha something. That'd be like terrifying. Because the Alphas are just crazy on their own. But we'll see. It's too early to tell. Because, you know, a couple weeks till Pokemon Day. Hopefully we'll get some more news. But it's something to think about, you know. Would be cool. I'm just wondering how they'll top the Giratina fight in Legends Arceus, because that was intense. Because, you know, you knock out Giratina and then joke's on you, it's not over yet. You gotta do the second form. And that thing was brutal. I think it took me like Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah. That'd be a little overkill, but theoretically, because it'd be a single player game, maybe. But yeah, that's a little busted. All right, let's set up one more time. I guess theoretically I could have how much damage they've already done to it. Alright, let's hit Crawdon with that Confide. Hit it with a Lash Out. Oh, and the Helping Hand. You're done for, Giratina. You're done for. Thanks, Jolteon. Your sacrifice will be remembered. We salute you. Boom. All right, catch this one. Yeah. Well, the thing is, are they going to bring back, like, the original Megas? Or are we going to get new ones? Because that was a thought in my mind is, like, why they brought the Shiny Rayquaza event. Is, like, is Rayquaza going to be able, are you going to be able to transfer that into the game? Or are they, like, just going to make new Megas? That's what I was thinking about. After, like, the one stream. Alright, Giratina. Come on. Dang. This sucker just does not want to shine. Got time for one more. But yeah, it'd be cool to if they brought back the old Megas too. Because that would really open up the possibilities for the future of Pokemon. Because as much as I like Scarlet and Violet, there were so many positive changes from that game compared to the older ones. Like, just the overworld shinies in general. Probably the peak of anything they've done. Just as long as, like, they can make a game like that again that isn't as buggy. Like, that's the only thing. That was my only gripe about Scarlet and Violet. It was just how buggy things were. Mega Lucario, yeah. Mega Lucario is dope. The Latios and Latios Megas. Primal. Yeah, I would love Primal, Kyogre, and Groudon. Like, the Hoenn trio is by far my favorite. And I'm not just saying that because, truthfully, those are the games I played the most. What's up, Pokey Kid? How you doing? We're doing one more run, and then I'm calling it for the day because I have things to do this afternoon. We've had having fun. Finally found a well-balanced route for Giratina. Just a matter of trying to get the shiny. No complaints. We're doing just well. We had some snow last night. I had to clean off my car this morning. Made me realize how much I don't like being an adult. Like growing up, you know, as a kid, snow is the most amazing thing in the world, you know? You're off from school. You know, make snow forts and build snowmen, but once you get to an adult, you got a vehicle. It's probably the worst thing in the world. Driving in snow is not fun. So yeah, that's one story. I don't really know if I've told many people, but when I used to, back at one of my old works, it's quite a drive. One day we had a pretty decent snowstorm, and on the way home, I got rear-ended just because of the fact that somebody couldn't stop in the snow in time. But because my car is an older model, I didn't have any damage because of the steel frame, so that was fun. And it was just one of those situations like, well, I'm not going through the insurance headache, whatnot. It wasn't even like a hard hit though, it was just like a little thump, but exactly, yeah. It was one of those, like, they definitely should have, you know, salted and prepped, but you could definitely tell they did not. It was a storm worse than they thought it would be. Because, like, literally the roads were snow covered. Okay, Flareon down, but we lost a life in the process. That's what we get. That's what you get for getting too efficient of a route. The game has to bend it. So we have some struggles along the way. I guess another thing I could talk about, I've been keeping up with was the craze for the new Pokemon TCG set. Like, I've been seeing videos of the scalpers and just people in general just demolishing the displays and whatnot in stores just to get packs. It's been like unreal. Like, just like the mob going through and devouring it all up before they even put it out on the floor. It's like, boy, I'm glad I quit. Not the app, but like the physical card game. Just because, you know, people have been going crazy for ever since they put the new alt arts and stuff in the sets. It's just been like, I feel out of control. And I forget what the newest set is. Prismatic Evolution or whatever. But they put the Pokeball and Master Ball reverse hollows now from like the Japanese sets, and it's just been, yeah, the Eevee set. It's just been crazy. So I'm glad I fell off when I did, because as much as I'd like to try to chase those Evolution All Arts and the God Pack, yeah, like, it's not worth the money. Especially now that they're well over the retail price because of the scalpers and whatnot. It's not worth it. So I'll just sit here and collect my Pokemon digitally. Ouch. I got gooed. I have been playing Pocket. Just to open like the daily packs and whatnot. Just because, yeah, you know, it's something fun to do. And boy, the new set. Is it the new set? Friends Together? That's cool. But boy, I've been opening packs in TCG Pocket, and the new set's cool. But I've been really unlucky with the hits. I got some good stuff from the Dialga ones, but Palkia packs been getting jack squat, so. Go to sleep. Okay, so we struggled on the Flareon that time, but the Nidoqueen was no problem. Okay, game. Such a dice roll. Maybe one day we'll roll all sevens, but not today. Alright, so then we'll let Sean take the Nidoqueen like usual. And then hopefully Patricia can get her act together and just use Thunderbolt. 2 Thunderbolts theoretically would KO this Crawdon. That's the only reason why I'm not taking it right now, though, is because like the Helping Hand's been useful on Giratina, but I'm thinking maybe next time we stream, I'll try taking the Jolteon over the Nidoking. Just because A, that reduces our one Pokemon weakness from water. Takes us down from 2 to 1. And then also, you know, the Thunderbolt, like I said, should be a 2-shot. Versus, you know, what it's been doing with the Helping Hand. Like, the Helping Hand is nice, but the Thunderbolt's 10 times better. Like, I think a Thunderbolt, where it's at right now, should take it down to about the A in Crawdon. But, because I know Crawdon's a, more so like a glass cannon. Like, yeah. The AI is learning, slowly but surely. It's evolving. Oh, so close. But the burn, maybe? Uh-oh. Who's going swimming? I went swimming. And I didn't bring my floaties. Oh, and the burn didn't take it out. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Hit it with another high horsepower. There you go, Jolteon. You could have just did Swift and that would have killed it. That was a little overkill. Maybe next time. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna swap that. Keep you. And just a little bit of chip damage on the Jolteon this time. That's not terrible. Do only have 1 life though. Because of the Flareon at the start. Somehow snuck in a KO. What did it use? It used, was it used Max Phantasm on the Raichu? I think that's what did it. Sounds about right. Because I think the Raichu fainted at the beginning. Okay, Dark Pulse. Swords Dance. Okay, so we should be good to survive another turn. Without any knockouts, hopefully. That was a good hit with the special defense drop. I guess theoretically that'd be another thing I could do on this route is the Octillery at the start. Because after I think Nidoking, there's the Octillery in the select. So take the Octillery and then... Oh no. And then Acid Spray, lower its special defense, and then Dark Pulse with the Grimmsnarl. But I feel like the Crawdon strat's so much cooler. Why did I have to get the Omni Boost? Why? Okay, Confide. Crawdon. And Lash Out. Perfect. Our tactical nuke is set up and ready to unleash. Never mind. Doing this with base attack now. I mean, the Helping Hand should still be a good boost. But it's a bummer. We went from a nuke to the hand grenade in the span of 5 seconds. Alright, we're just gonna max darkness. That was funny. At least theoretically we should be fine from 2 knockouts. Theoretically. Oh, are you gonna squish Grimmsnarl again? Dude, the amount of times Grimmsnarl has been squished by a rock from this thing is so funny. I think that's like the 3rd time. Because the AI took it originally and got squished. And I've gotten squished. We should be good with the max darkness though. Yeah, we should be fine here. Or not. Okay. How much health is... Ooh, Jolteon's not looking good. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, I need this cheer to full heal, please. Please work. Oh, no. I forgot I got the alright, it's over. And oh well. That was so close too. It's the had we not been nullified, we would have won. Alright, let's just check these. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, well. Shame we couldn't end on one more defeated. I'm just gonna reboot the game for now while I close out the stream. That was it was close. But like I said, we have the strat to actually beat it relatively easier. Maybe I should have maybe I should just do one sword stance. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do one sword stance and then confide each turn. Because theoretically, yeah, you could just one-shot it with 2. But I feel like it makes sense to just take advantage of the one sword stance versus the gamble of what just happened with the nullifying. Because I don't know if, like, what determines that. Because there's been times where I'll set up and it doesn't do it at all. So I might have to look that up and see if there's any info on like that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it and all the support. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. It's free. And yeah, if you guys want to see more, just let me know down below. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I will catch you in the next one.